Hello students, myself Rakesh Misra. Now in this video lecture we are going to talk about regulation of cardiac activity. In previous video lecture I hope your concept regarding function of heart, different parts of heart, the vessels, the chamber, the septum, the valve and the wall of heart is clear. If you have any doubt or problem regarding the previous video lecture, you can frequently ask me in comment box. Keep in mind. Now in this video lecture let us talk about regulation of cardiac activity. What do you mean by regulation? How heart work, how any system works. There may be the switch on condition, there may be switch off condition, there may be active or inactive condition. If controlled by any system, then we can say that that system is called as regulator, and the process of controlling that another system is known as regulation. So heart itself controlled by the same functions, the same specialized structure. That regulation we'll discuss later, but keep in mind, let us talk about some special features that you don't know ever from this video lecture regarding heart. So heart, actually human heart is the myogenic and autonomous. Myogenic and autonomous. Human heart is myogenic and autonomous. The two special features of human heart make it unique. What is the meaning of myogenic and what are the meaning of autonomous? There is need to explain. Listen carefully. The myogenic heart means heart do not command by the brain. There are two types of heart common in living organisms, the neurogenic and myogenic. Neurogenic heart actually commanded by the brain, and myogenic that has the self command, that command by itself. There will be neurogenic heart. So neurogenic and myogenic are two different terms. With respect of myogenics, we can say that it is organ that never guided by the brain. It means all the activity, if all the activity of heart like pumping of blood, creation of blood pressure and self-excitement occurs, all the activities of heart like pumping of blood pressure and self-excitement occurs without any nervous control. So we can say that kinds of heart is myogenic. Autonomous means the self-governing system, the self-governing platform generated by special heart or organ. That special organ that has self-governing platform called autonomous. So autonomous and self-governing are the similar terms, but the myogenic are different terms. Myogenic only for the part or organ that never guided and controlled by the brain. So autonomous organ, why the self-governing and autonomous and the myogenic property actually present in our heart? There is some region in our heart. Many kinds of specialized musculature tissues are responsible for that self-governing system. So in self-governing, both myogenic and autonomous will be in usual. So the self-governing system and myogenic property of heart is due to presence of very specialized musculature tissues. That musculature tissues are the above self-governing system of human heart is due to very specialized musculature structure. That special musculature structure is responsible to creation of pacemaker, motor impulses and many things inside the heart that is responsible for the flow of blood. So let us talk about which kinds of musculature and specialized structure are present in the heart. These musculature structure are SA node, AV node, bundle of His and Purkinje fiber. It means only two responsible for the creation of pacemaker, while the bundle of His and Purkinje fibers are actually help to carry that impulses. So one by one we will discuss about the SA node, AV node, bundle of His and Purkinje fiber. So let's explain about that. First of all, you need to know what are the exact location of the specialized tissues as SA node, that is known as SAN, AV node, that is known as AVN, bundle of His, and fourth one is Purkinje fibers. One by one we will describe about each of the terms that I have mentioned. The SA node, AV node, bundle of His, Purkinje fibers. Let us talk about the simple representation of the heart, in which we will place about the different kinds of musculature tissues. Suppose that this is the common diagram of heart. This is the common diagram of heart. As you all know, there are four chambers: the atrium, right atrium, the left atrium, ventricle, the right ventricle, the left ventricle. So these are the four different chambers. And this is the atrioventricular, interatrioventricular septum. This is the interatrial septum. This is the interventricular septum. Listen carefully. One by one we will describe what are the special structures. Actually, the SA node specialized musculature structure located at the upper right corner of right atrium. Exact location of SA node is upper right corner of right atrium. It means it is located at the upper right corner of right atrium. So full form of SA node is sinoatrial node. Sinoatrial node or SAN. This is the sinoatrial node or SAN. This is responsible for generation of motor impulse. It is sometimes known as apex center of motor impulse. Apex center of motor impulse. The apex center of motor impulse, it means first of all in our heart, it may ask in examination, in competitive examination, which one is responsible for the generation of motor impulse. The SA node or sinoatrial node is responsible for generation of electric impulse or motor impulse. Heart itself able to generate very little amount of current. That current is first of all generated by the SA node or sinoatrial node. So the sinoatrial node is sometimes known as the apex center or pacemaker of the heart. The pacemaker or apex center of the heart. This motor impulses that generated by SA node later transfer to the left atrium as well as the different parts of the right atrium, but it do not spread throughout the left and right ventricle. Now, after getting impulses from SA node, a very specialized structure, another musculature tissues are also had at the right atrium, that is known as the AV node or atrioventricular node. This is the second specialized structure that is known as the atrioventricular node or AV node, AVN. This atrioventricular node, after getting impulses from SA node, further get excited, and this will send their message to very special structure. That special structure run in between the interventricular septum to the lower part, and in the lower part there is a branch-like structure actually scattered throughout the left portion, that is throughout the wall of ventricles. Listen, the impulse that generated by atrioventricular node first of all flow in very special packet. These packets are the special junction. This is the atrioventricular. Listen, this is the atrioventricular bundle, or sometimes known as interatrial bundle. This atrioventricular bundle carry impulses to the bottom part where it gets scattered. As it gets scattered, listen, there is a packets of bundle of fish is responsible to carry the impulses from atrioventricular bundle. Let I remove the only SA node, atrioventricular bundle and bundle of fish in order to overcome the problem of your misunderstanding regarding bundle of fish and atrioventricular bundle. Actually, this portion is known as bundle of fish. Bundle of fish. It means we can say that bundle of fish is the base branch of the atrioventricular bundle. It means when you draw the atrioventricular bundle, you will find at the bottom side it will bifurcate into two different parts, the left and right part. Later the left and right part further form the fiber-like structure that help to carry the impulses. This fiber-like structure is seen in the bottom part of ventricle. This is called as Purkinje fiber. So we can say that this is the AV node, that is known as atrioventricular node. This is atrioventricular bundle, and these two is actually bundle of fish, and this is called as Purkinje fiber. Purkinje fibers. So Purkinje fibers is the characteristics of heart. It may ask in the competitive examination. So Purkinje fibers carry the impulses from bundle of fish to the ventral part of the heart, and this ventral part, after getting impulses from AV node, get shrink. It means first, even the right and left atrium, after getting impulses from SA node, it will get shrink. then the blood from right and left atrium will flow from the right and left atrium to the right and left ventricle, and later even when the ventricle gets shrink, then the blood from left atrium flow to the different body parts, and blood from right atrium flow from the heart to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. So the atrioventricular node as well as sinoatrial node is very special organ or musculature tissues that responsible to flow of the blood to the different parts of body. In next video lecture you will learn what are the systole, what are the diastole, and what are the important mechanism of the action potential for the flow of blood throughout the body, for the flow of blood by means of systole and by means of diastole. So concept of systole and diastole will clear in next video lecture. Till then you need to draw and you need to explain whatever the important structure for the regulation of cardiac activity. It means we can say that this is the regulation of cardiac activity part 1, and the next video will be regulation of cardiac activity part 2. This is the regulation of cardiac activity part 1. In next video lecture we will learn regulation of cardiac activity part 2. Thank you.